Good morning. Got a beast with me here this morning that I've had for a couple of days. This is a 7-pot Jonah strain. I got these from Judy, also known as Pepper Lover. You can check out her site, pepperlover.com. She has tons of different cool seeds available. A lot of the super hots. Her pods tend to be pretty big, and for a 7-pot, this is a pretty good size. Not the biggest I've ever seen, but, well, for this strain, it's the biggest I guess I've ever seen. But in any case, we're going to don the garb and raiment of the cautious chili head and put some gloves on with this bad boy. Because I'm going to cut it open. I'm only going to eat a sliver of it because I know it's going to be bad. Yeah, it looks like it's got like a 4-lobe shape to it. I mean, it's kind of bunched in and whatnot, so it's hard to tell. But oh yeah, definitely got the 7-pot smell to it, which is in the same neighborhood as the scorpions and nagas and etc. Smells good, but oh man, it gives me the chills just smelling it. Not as over the top as the Moruga. See, it's pretty oily in there, but not as bad. Pretty low seed count. So I'm going to take a splinter off the 1/2 here.
Slice your hand open.
Okay, so this is the getting a good look at that in there. It's pretty bad. 7-pot Jonah. Yep, definitely. I would say it tastes a little bit more like a Butjalokia. It's already pretty picking up heat, but doesn't seem quite as intense as the Brain Strain, Moruga, or Butch Tea. A little more manageable. Really nice flavor. It's faintly sweet, but it's not really sugary, syrupy sweet like some peppers I've had. It's not bitter, really. I mean, the capsaicin adds a little bit of that tone to it. A little more sweetness on that bite. Drooling a bit. Feel the heat, that little build up in the throat, but it's not. I just picked up a little more with that swallow. I'll give myself a moment here. I think I might hiccup. The lips are perking up. Okay, bottoms up. Looks like this is the worst part of it. My face is like, oh boy. Oh yeah. Ooh, that picked up a bit more. Lips are got a good go happening. Oh man. Whole top of my tongue down into my throat is just picking up fast. Damn. tons of drool. The flavor's still sticking around so far. We'll see in a minute or two. It's like the heat picks up into like a dust devil type spiral and then projects itself to the back of the throat, and there's a silence, so to speak, and then it comes back forward again and radiates up from my throat. This one's hitting me really hard in the throat, more so than anywhere else. I can feel my lips, whole tongue, under the tongue too, roof of the mouth. It's a pretty comprehensive burn, but it's a little more intense in the throat. Forehead and eyebrows are sweating.
Are y'all done?
Yeah, that's... Nose is starting to run a bit.
Let's leave that there.
Run a bit.
Leave that there, please. Just leave that, okay? We don't clean up. You can't go over at Grandma's house. Grandma's house. You come home. The wiggly, wiggly little thing.
A little warmth down into the chest and stomach a little bit. It is spicy, baby.
Hot?
Yep, it's hot. Settling down into my stomach a little bit more. Not painfully, but...
Pansy, pansy.
Gentle.
Bite.
Yeah, she might bite you if you're not gentle with her.
Would you mind grabbing me a baggie, hon?
Yeah, I can grab you one of the things.
Man.
Your dinosaurs are in your animal basket, baby.
Yeah, it peaked.
I'll show you. Come here.
It's calming back down. Whole top of my tongue
Dinosaurs are in here.
now is throbbing more than anything else. Throat's calmed down.
Hey. Yeah, they are. Look.
Oh yeah.
Look it.
Lips are glowing pretty nicely.
Your big dinosaur is empty.
Roof of the mouth is numb-ish. Tongue is...
Treats, Evers? A treat? Yeah.
going along.
Sit.
Down into the stomach. Feel a nice trail.
Sit.
Signature of the
Sit.
super hots.
You can give Zeb a treat. He doesn't want to eat your dinosaurs. You want to give him his treat, Des?
Alright,
You
so
want to give it to the puppy.
still going at a good level.
I'm gonna give it to him.
But I gotta be ducking out. We're heading to my mom's. So, alright. 7-pot Jonah. Here's the remnants, which I will consume in small quantities until it's gone. Alright. Thanks again, Judy, for sending me those. And I'm looking forward to utilizing them in a sauce or maybe powder. I'm thinking probably a sauce, but we'll see. 7-pot Jonah, really nice. Oh, and before I go, let me provide an analysis on the flavor. First, it tasted a little bit like the Butchalokia, and then as I got towards the end of it, it took on more of like a melon, like if you eat a melon-flavored Jelly Belly, or something along those lines, like a melon candy-ish flavor to them. It was really good. It took on a very different note than some of the other 7-pot varieties I've had, or somewhat neighborhood varieties like the Scorpion, etc. So yeah, I highly recommend these, but not necessarily for just casual eating. They're good to add a nice fruity body to a salsa. Just mince up a little bit, toss it in for a spicy salsa, or put it in a pot of stew, or minced up sautéing for meat for fajitas or something like that. Yeah, really nice. 7-pot Jonah. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'll see you at a later time with a few more pod reviews and maybe some sauces later on in the fall. Bye-bye.